So, welcome back. I want to take the first few minutes to totally and utterly say I am so sorry. Even though I've put up a video in the last 2 months, I think. Yeah, I did a February favorites. Even though I put up that video, the months after that, it hasn't been good. It's been filled with anxiety, filled with depression. I've been working all the time. So because of all of those things combined, I have had a total lack of inspiration. My creativity genes kind of just fell off the face of the earth. I don't know what happened. Well, I do know what happened. My personal life just kind of took a roller coaster. It took me for a ride. I am now hopefully better. I got my hair done yesterday. Some baby lights, and then kind of like a balayage ombre thing. However, you can't really tell on camera. I'm hoping to go more blonde eventually. I am going to give my hair a little bit of a rest. It's been through a lot over the past month or so. So I did cut it all off. Cut off 3 or 4 inches. So I'm going to give it a rest. I like it where it is right now. It's good. Summertime, I wanted to be a little blonder. A lot blonder because I wasn't blonde at all this year yet. So hopefully in the near future, after my hair gets the break that I believe it needs, I will put in some more blonde. Anyways, that doesn't matter. So, like I said, I am so sorry. I've skipped out on you guys for 3 weeks. I've filmed videos and then watched them back and have just hated them with all of my heart. I felt like there was no... It wasn't me. I mean, it was me filming, but it wasn't me. Like, I couldn't... They were just crap. So I would rather put something on that I thoroughly thought was, you know, my quality instead of something where I was mid-anxiety and mid-depression trying to film a video just to say I put up a video for that week. I wanted a little more quality instead of quantity, if you know what I mean. So, I did a very fresh spring glowy natural, except for the lashes, natural face look today. I've been wearing this look almost every day I do makeup. I wear this look. Usually I pair a wing with it, and you'll hear me say that in the video, but I didn't want to do that today because I wanted more of a natural look. Plus, I didn't really want to do a wing today. Wings are a lot of work, and I didn't really feel like putting in that much effort. Sorry. Plus, I didn't go with the look. So if you want to know how I did this look, just keep watching. Oh, and I should address, this is fake. So for the look today, for my base, I really want very natural glowy skin. So I'm not using a heavy foundation, and I'm going to use the Becca Shimmering's Liquid Skin Perfector in Opal as kind of like a primer base. Oh, that was a lot. Pump a little out, mix it in. And I concentrated on all of my high places, on all of the high points on my face. So you saw where I put it. I put it here, and then I put it on my forehead. So as my foundation, I want, like I said, a very natural, fresh skin look. If you can hear the birds, I'm so sorry. It is the L'Oreal Magic Skin Perfector BB Cream, and this is the anti-redness one. And it is in the... There's only one shade of this. It's universal, but it's really not universal. I can only use it when I'm tan. Listen to them chirp. Oh, great. So this is what it comes out to be. It is green, and then I slap it on my face, and I like to just mix it in with my fingers because it's easier. I feel like I can work it out better when I use my fingers for it. And voila! My base is done. I am very lucky to have the majority of the time really good skin, so I don't ever have to wear heavy foundation to cover a whole bunch of stuff up. So for under my eyes, these birds are going to drive me nuts. Under my eyes, I'm going to use the First Aid Beauty Triple Remedy Instant Brightener thing. I don't really use it for depuffing. I use it for brightening. Oh, that was a lot. So I will pop this under the eyes, work it in as well as I can with the little rolly, and then take my finger and push it on in there. And instantly my eyes are brighter and I don't really have to do anything else. I am going to use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer, and this is in Y23, and I'm going to place that on the bridge of my nose and on my forehead, just to highlight a tad, because even though I'm not putting on a ton of foundation, I do want to be highlighted. And I'm going to take my Nude Beauty Blender and blend that out. Now, there are four different beauty blenders. I think there's a purple one, but there might just be 3. No, I think there might be a white one too. I don't know. There's a lot of new beauty blender colors, and they are not all the same. I don't know about the texture of the black one, but I do know the nude compared to the pink, this one is a ton squishier. So if you think the pink is too hard for you, I would go with the nude. I kind of like the pink a little better. I didn't know it was going to vary. I thought they'd just kind of be the same, but they're not, so. Which kind of sucks. So after that is all blended in, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I love this stuff. I'm so happy that I finally bought it, because if you ever use any yellow powder under your eyes, this stuff smashes it. Yellow powder for me never really brightened up under my eyes, but this stuff rocks. So I'm going to tap it out. And then set. Then I'm also going to set my forehead, nose, and chin. So I am now going to do my brows. I am using the Anastasia Powder Duo in dark brown and a small little angled brush. And I'm only doing the dark powder, or the darker shade. I'm only doing this shade. I have to really watch how much product is built up on this brush, so I kind of have to wipe it off before every time I use it, because if too much product is on it, it starts to get really warm, and my hair, I just got my hair done yesterday, and it's very ashy now, so if I walk out of the house with warm brows, no. And then I'm going to set them with the L'Oreal Brow Plumper, which doesn't do a lot of plumping. I don't really need plumping. So next we're just going to hop right into eyes. We're going to prime the lids. That way it stays on all day. And then go in with a fluffy brush and the Lorac 2 palette in the shade Buff, which is a very light skin tone yellow shade. And I'm using that as a transition color, as one of my transition colors. Then I'm going to go to my handy dandy palette and go in with What a Shock here, Peach Smoothie. No shock here actually, but I'm not like really packing it on. Back to the Lorac 2 palette, and we're going in with Nectar and a Sigma E25 brush. Love this brush, it's my favorite. Pack on the color, knock off the excess, start in the outer corner and work your way in to the crease. Now I really build this color up because this is said main color. So like I said, I start in the outer V and then work my way in, up into the crease, and then kind of just down in the outer V towards the middle of the lash line, and then I stop there. I don't continue it all the way. However, up in the crease, I take it all the way over. And I usually do a liner with this look, but because I want something fresh and not super like dramatic, I am not going to do one. Once that is built up to the intensity that I like it, I'm just going to blend it out. And then for that little hint of definition in our crease, I'm going to take a Morphe M330 brush, which is a very, very tapered blending brush, and I'm going to take Nooner from the Naked 3 palette, just on the tip there, and stick that right in the crease, oh so lightly. You can see I'm holding the brush at the very end. That way I'm getting hardly any pressure. Oh, stop. Okay, so those are done. So I'm going to curl and so I'm going to curl my lashes and prep for lashes. Ow. Don't you hate it when you keep nicking your eyelid? I wanted very wispy, whimsical lashes, but my favorites were gone, so I didn't get them. Obviously, because they were gone. I'm going to put a little bit of WOS in my inner corner and then kind of blend it out towards the nectar. Alright, and for lashes, I am using the Ardell 118s. They're really long on the end, so this should be interesting. I've already sized them. They're pretty good. I didn't really have to do anything. They are a shorter lash. So this is the Marc Jacobs Velvet, right? Where are you? Yes, Velvet Noir mascara. I love this stuff. I think it builds, gives amazing volume. And I just got it on my lid. So I am going to pop this lash on and then do the other eye, and I will be right back. Okay, so lashes are on. I don't know how I feel about them. They're quite long, but we're going to finish the look and then see what they look like. I don't know. I'm not totally sure. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, we're going to contour. So in our Sephora, we just got like a Marc Jacobs thing. So I bought something pretty. Oh, I bought the Mirage Filter palette. And I'm going to take the contour shade on the little big fluff brush. Large fluff. What? On this brush, I'm going to contour my nose. I'm going to start right in the middle, go up to the brow, and then I'm not going to take it all the way down. I'm going to stop midway and then come off to the side. That's how I've been liking it lately, just because the sides of my nose I find are quite large. And I can really tell they're large when I contour just straight down here. So I've been doing that, and then I do still contour the tip. But all I do is go in this V shape. I do not extend it to connect. And then after I contour my nose, I like to take my Beauty Blender and pat it out. Nose is contoured. I'm going to take my same filter and then handy dandy CVS double in brush and contour the cheeks a little bit. Because this is a fresher kind of look, I'm only going to contour a tad. I haven't been contouring lately anyways, except for my nose. So I'm giving a little contour, not a ton. I don't want a ton. I'm going to extend whatever product I have left on my brush up onto my temples. I'm not getting any more. However, I'm going to dip back in and do my jawline. I don't care what I'm doing this today or any day. I always contour my nose and my jawline. Every day. High maintenance. For blush, I'm going in with a classic. I'm going in with NARS Orgasm just because it is very shimmery and glowy. I'm going in with my Morphe M435 brush. Because my eyes are already pretty pink, I'm not going in with a ton of Orgasm. I'm just going in with a tad bit. And then my brand new baby, the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in Sandstone. Woo! Get out of my face. I love this. So I'm going in with my Sigma highlighting brush, and I'm just gonna, take the top few colors there. Wing. I never really tap my highlight because I don't really want it to come off, but anything that's extra is gonna come off when I shake it like this. I'm gonna pop that on the top of my cheekbones. Ooh. 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 I am in love. If I could marry a highlighter, I would. Because men just aren't as fun. And then I always am down to highlight a little more, so I'm going to take a little, flat rectangular eye brush with some Mary Luminizer, and then put it, at the very tippy top of my cheeks. Boom. And again, the Beauty Blender, just press that into the skin. Get it in there. For lower lashes, I'm going in with a flat top brush and some Nectar. Pushing that into the lower lash line. And there's definitely a train, but my battery's gonna die, so I really can't change it up right now. And then blend out with the Morphe brush that we applied Nectar with earlier. And then mascara on the lower lash line. I'm going to make one of the weirdest faces of all time, so excuse me. Alright, I'm not going to add any kind of liner to this look because I want my eyes to be open. All I'm going to do is line my lips with Peekaboo Neutral Lip Liner from NYX. And then because we have a pinkish eye, I don't really want a ton of lip product, so I'm going in with Buxom White Russian. And I'm going to really work this lip gloss into the lip liner. And there you have it. That is the finished look. I am very happy with it. The lashes are okay. The lashes are a little large for my liking, but you know, I can live with it. I can live with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. It's good to be back to filming. I'm so sorry. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I will talk to you hopefully next week. Bye.